I just got back from a walk and I'm sitting in my kitchen and was thinking about a conversation I've been having with a small handful of guys for the past few months about this idea of, you know, I'll say listening to, paying attention to, devouring in some cases other people's frames. And what I mean by that is a frame, that's why I put this little mirror behind me, is something that sort of puts structure around, in this case, an approach or a methodology to how to live life or how to possibly just, do X, Y, and Z in my life. And one of the things we've been talking about in this small group is, as opposed to my preference, which is pretty historical over the last, say, 30 years. I love to learn. I love to, take in all kinds of information. And I've arrived at 57 at this place of, really time for me to craft. And 57 isn't a magical number. It's just my number. My own frame, that is kind of extraction of and an amalgamation of all the things that I've basically exposed myself to within the context of other people's frames and their approaches to life, etc. And we were talking about, this idea of the Ten Commandments, and obviously that's a biblical reference, but making our own commitments and commandments, the sort of the standards, the rules, etc., that I want to live by, that work for me. And, I just came through or coming through the very tail end of 75 Hard, and there's some things in here that are fundamental. Been spending a lot of time listening to, Andrew Huberman from the Huberman Lab, and I love his work. And he's got some fundamental things that, really stand out for me, as well as many other people that I've listened to, read, watched, paid attention to, attended workshops that have been hosted by them, Byron Katie being a great example, etc. And it's just time to put down in and live by my own, also call them commandments. So just a thought of reference, like I don't know what yours would look like if you were to take time today, who it is you're drawing upon in terms of, or what you're drawing upon in terms of a point of reference, if any. And if there's not something there, where do you want to begin your journey, if you do, to create your own set of commandments as a frame to live your life, in the endeavor to live all of our best lives. Have a great day.